Hey everybody, it's Cherie Warwick here. This is my first live on YouTube ever. Super excited. Just want to play around with the technology because that's what we do, right? Within blockchain and tech, we play around with the technology. Anyway, I have a topic of today. It's only going to take about 5 minutes, so we are going to play with this. But before I do that, I want to remind you on June 12th, we have a virtual blockchain summit. Virtualblockchainsummit.com to check out the agenda. We have Reggie Middleton, who's coming to talk about Veritaseum and all the things that he has going on. We have other success stories. I just this morning interviewed a couple of ladies who are talking about blockchain in Africa and some of the things that they have going on. It's amazing. Blockchain in the Caribbean, different blockchain jobs that you can get. We're going to talk about building wealth within blockchain, how we can be owners within this technology, and so much more. We have a lot of great panel discussions about future casting within blockchain, what's going to be happening within the industry, and again, how we can get involved. So, virtualblockchainsummit.com. Again, it's going to happen on June 12th, but you want to get your tickets today, so please do that. Okay, then. So, let's talk about 6 non-tech jobs that you can get. 6 non-tech jobs that you can get. Number one, within the blockchain industry, but even if you're thinking that you want to do something else within technology, these jobs do apply. So number one is sales. Not your grandmother's sales, not your grandfather's sales, not the we call it the car salesman type of person, but really having an understanding of blockchain and being able to present blockchain and sell those opportunities to others. In my business, and many of you know that I'm a business plan writer by trade, I've always said to people that the best salespeople are the best teachers. So I have a thriving business, but I don't work on just selling people. I focus more so on educating them about business plans. And I think blockchain is the same way. In fact, we had a woman come on several months ago who was a community manager of EOS in Detroit. And she talked about the fact that in her sales job, she had to focus on educating people about blockchain itself before she could even talk about the product that she was representing. So sales is huge. And whether or not you have a college degree or anything like that, if you have the gift of gab, if you love people, then sales is a great place for you to get in and fit into the blockchain because every company needs revenues. So if you are able to be a revenue producer, then you know um, you should do that. Number two is marketing. So sales is different from marketing. Marketing is your ability to get people interested. Sales is actually closing people and exchanging money for a product or service. But marketing, whether it's a community manager or you are doing some sort of product marketing or anything like that, marketing is a great place for you to be if that is your calling and that is your interest. And blockchain projects all over the world need various types of marketers. So you may want to consider being a marketer. Number three, project management. Project management is very important because you have all of these engineers and they're kind of doing their own thing, and somebody needs to pull the team together. A lot of times, if you have a background in project management and being able to move the ball forward or down the field or whatever analogy you want to give, you can find a job within project management. I'm not going to say I know everything about project management. I know that there is the PMI certification. I don't know. Some companies may require you to have that. Other companies may say, look, if you're good at herding this round of cats, then come on and be a part of it. So project management is another job that is available to you. Number four is any kind of financial analysis. I got this from this specific job type from an article that I was reading just about tech, non-tech jobs, within the tech field. So financial analysis is something that I personally do. And I will say this, a lot of companies need to know at what point they make specific decisions about their business. So, you can work on the back end in accounting and finance in helping the CEO, the COO, the senior developers, CTOs, et cetera, make strategic decisions um, about their blockchain projects. And sometimes, I'll say this as well, sometimes you may work for the blockchain company, but sometimes you may want to consider being a financial analyst for like a Deloitte or a PwC or one of these types of companies as well. So that's number 4. Number 5 is an account executive. An account executive either within a blockchain company or within a company like Deloitte or something like that. But you can consider being an account executive. And all an account executive is once the client has been sold, somebody needs to nurture that client, make sure that the client is receiving what he or she was promised. Make sure that you have great relationships with them. If the client says, well, I thought I wanted A, but now I think I want A plus B, I want more services from your company. A lot of times the account executive is the very first person to hear about that and brings in the appropriate people in order to discuss that. So account executives, if that's something that you want to think about, account executives are great within any kind of company, and it is a great non-tech job to have. And then the final one, number 6, that I'm super excited about because I'm actually starting this type of business, is technical writing. And you may think technical writing is like writing the schematics of the product descriptions and things like that. And that is a part of technical writing. However, it's so much more than that. So I'm connected with Kamoy Matthews, who teaches Black people, all people, but she's very focused on Black people, how to get involved in technical writing. Standard operating procedures, user interface copy, user documents, user training manuals, all sorts of sales and marketing copy as well, in terms of help articles that you will see on different websites. There are all sorts of things that you can do within technical writing. So if you are good at writing and you learn the basics of blockchain, then you can sell your services as a blockchain technical writer. So I hope you enjoyed this live. I was so excited. This is my very first YouTube live, so I'm gonna have to come back and do this again. Thanks to all of you who are here and anybody who will watch the stream afterwards. Thank you so much and have a blessed day.